Hi everyone, Dr. Jordan here with Family Greatness Chiropractic, and today I wanted to present to you some natural solutions for headaches and how chiropractic can help get you to the root cause of what is actually going on in there. So first, are headaches stealing your focus and energy? Over 45 million Americans suffer from chronic headaches yearly. That is entirely way too many, in my opinion. Most treatments just mask the symptoms. They give you different medications, and those medications don't actually get to the cause of the problem. So today, I'm going to show you a natural, proven solution to help you get taken care of and get those headaches eliminated for good. So who am I? First I'm a husband and a dad, and then I'm a chiropractor. This right here is my family, um, and my dog Zeke. If you come into the office, you'll probably see him, and the other ones kind of come in and out throughout the day. But yeah, the whole reason why I do things is for them to make sure that my wife has coworkers that she's able to interact with without having any issues. My kids have other healthy kids to be playing with as they grow up and have healthy friends. So most of everything that I do has some of that background in mind to be able to provide the best care possible for our community. And there's really three kinds of headaches that most people come to our office for. Those three kinds of headaches are tension headaches, migraines, and then cervicogenic headaches. Tension headaches caused by stress, posture, sitting like I am sitting now, and tight muscles in the neck and shoulders. Migraines, there's neurological triggers. If people suffer from migraines, they usually know, they have to stay away from caffeine, or certain foods might trigger them. Different circumstances, loud noises, different environmental factors. I know some people, whenever it's really bright out, they can trigger a migraine that way. Even different times of the month, especially for women with hormones, those can trigger migraines as well. And then you have the cervicogenic headaches. Those are related to neck misalignments. And really, all of these have to deal with the nerves and the neck and things like that. But the term cervicogenic means that there's a misalignment, or there's something going on in the neck causing those headaches. So, are painkillers really the answer? Everybody that gets a headache, they pop a couple aspirin or pop a couple Tylenol, and then if it gets really bad, they go to some of the over-the-counter stuff that the doctors have prescribed in order to help them get through the day. And while that might help them in the immediate, it's not really addressing the problem. It is just masking those symptoms, which is great at the time, because we have to be able to get through our day. But it's not actually getting to the bottom cause of what is actually the root of the whole issue. And then, some people that use those on a continual basis, whenever they get that headache, as soon as that wears off, the headache comes back even worse than when they first started. So we want to make sure that we are getting to the source of the problem. I kind of liken it to a smoke alarm. If you're like me, you may be guilty of causing some smoke every now and then when you're cooking. So you take the battery out whenever that goes off. But we know that the smoke alarm, the smoke detector, is designed for sensing smoke, but it doesn't necessarily tell us exactly where that fire is. So the painkillers are like the smoke, or the pain is like the smoke alarm. The headache smoke is the smoke alarm. Painkillers is like taking the battery out of that smoke alarm. We no longer hear it, we no longer feel it, but that's still going on. And so we want to make sure that we're not only just taking the battery out of the smoke detector, the smoke alarm, but we're actually going and getting the fire extinguisher and putting those fires out and getting things taken care of. So how chiropractic can help the headaches is we correct the spinal misalignments that trigger the tension in the nerves and in the muscles there. We restore that nerve function and blood flow in the neck and in the rest of the body. It reduces muscle tightness, stress on the neck. We help balance between left and right sides of the body. We make sure that the proper signals are sent to the brain, so that's not freaking out with the smoke detector going, oh, what's going on here? So with these gentle corrective chiropractic adjustments, it really takes all the issues that are going on and it restores that, allowing all that to settle down as time goes on. And then whenever that is given enough time for it to heal up properly and to function properly, then most people in our office never get any more migraines and rarely get headaches, if at all. And if those are the case, it's usually due to lifestyle factors or something that we also address in the office that can be taken care of. The main one we see is the posture. So if you're like what I'm doing right now, I'm sitting down. Poor posture increases stress on your spine. They say sitting is the new smoking. We have these desk jobs where we're sitting for 8 to 10 hours a day. We're in one position. We're looking forward at our computer. Our arms are forward. Our hands are forward, typing, messing with the mouse, things like that. That really causes lots of problems in our body because our bodies are not actually designed to sit. And then on top of that, if you have one of these things, your cell phone or a tablet, especially kids, but everybody is looking down, which is stressing those neck muscles, um, right where that guy's got his hand, that's really causing a lot of stress in those muscles in that neck. Whenever you look down like that, those nerves will actually stretch out kind of like a rubber band. And so whenever we're stuck like that, you're looking down at your phone and you don't realize that 20 minutes has gone past. Well, we shouldn't be in that position for longer than a minute or two because our bodies are not designed for that. And so that causes lots of problems in our spine. They actually call it tech neck. Used to be called text neck whenever people were texting all the time. But now um, people watching YouTube on their phones, on their tablets, looking down all the time. It's now tech neck because the tech that we're using is causing our problems. So some simple corrections, some simple exercises and stretches that we do in the office that I can show you also help with those issues. Ones that really come to mind is, I tell people to set an alarm for every 8 to 10 minutes when they're sitting at their desk. And whenever that alarm goes off, some gentle shoulder rolls forwards and backwards, taking your chin towards your armpit and holding that for 10-20 seconds, both sides, and then taking side to side, front and back will really help reduce some of that stress because we can't necessarily get away from sitting all day when we're working on things, but we can do things to really help those issues. Some additional solutions that we could do, making sure that we're staying hydrated. They say half your body weight in ounces a day. That allows our bodies, every cell on our body is mostly made up of water. So that allows our cells, everything to function properly, because when we start getting dehydrated, things aren't moving right, that causes additional problems. Avoiding the foods that cause those triggers, caffeine, sugars, things like that. Finding ways to just take a couple minutes, just reduce your stress levels. Some deep breathing. They call it box breathing. You do like 4 seconds inhale, hold it for 4, or exhale for 4, and then hold it again for another 4. That helps just reset, reboot your system. Finding other ways to relax, some light exercises and stretching, and then making sure that you're getting a restful night's sleep. I have 2 kids at home, so obviously my sleep's not always the greatest, but trying to get from that 6 to 8 hour range. They find that the closer to the 8 you get, the more likely is you're going to have a natural quality sleep, be able to sleep better and really reduce some of these symptoms because your body heals the majority while you're sleeping. So the better sleep you get, the more healing you have. And then take the first step to living a headache-free life. I want to offer you a free consultation. We'll come in, we'll take care of any questions you might have. We'll ask you a couple, see where that issue is really happening. We'll assess your spine, posture, lifestyle, and be able to give you a game plan moving forward to be able to help you heal from those headaches and migraines that's going on in your life. There's limited spots available. There's only one me. There's only a limited amount of time. So if it's something that's if you're interested, it's something that's interesting to you, then act now, reach out. Let's get you on the schedule for that. We always say that movement is life. So the more we're able to move, the more we're able to function properly, the better off we're going to live, and your body deserves to feel its best. So take action now while you have that chance, and I look forward to seeing you in the office. Thank you. It's been a little bit over 10 minutes. Thank you for joining me, and if you have any other questions, please reach out. Have a great day.